Well, the Warriors playing the Celtics tonight. If they win, Golden State will become the second team in NBA history to have a 10-game winning streak in 6 straight years. 3D, how has shooting defined their dynasty in really this era of basketball?
It's changed the old school thinking, the old school coach that you have to play inside out. And that's why we were just watching the piece laughing that, you know, from Charles Barkley to college coaches to all these, you know, so-called gurus, that you cannot win championships by just shooting jump shots. Well, what they've done, to me, Tough Juice, is bigger than just shooting, Chris. It's being unselfish and buying into cutting and moving without the basketball. So that's why now, to Clay's point, is that we've kind of gotten used to watching good, quality basketball season after season, meaning that if I get a wide open shot, I take it. If my teammate has a better shot, I give it to him. And if I'm not open, I cut to the basket. That sounds like fun basketball.
Yeah, you know what? It's selfless play. And it's not just opportunists on the perimeter. It's shot making on the perimeter. And this is 2, possibly 3 of the best shooting guys we've ever seen at their positions. When you talk about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, as you get a glimpse of Steph right now with the warm-up, I mean, you could sell out his warm-ups.
Yes, sir.
Because that's how much people are interested in just watching him in his preparation for the game. And he comes in with the same disposition. He's a creature of habit. And then easy money sniper. When you add a guy like that to the mix, Kevin Durant, he's amazing. He's the only guy I feel like is a wash at that position when you guard LeBron James or playing against him. He's literally a wash at that position.
Caron, when you mention the open shots because of additions, the stat already with Boogie in the lineup, the splash cousin, that I think he's earned that moniker, the splash cousin already. 90% of their shots are assisted when Boogie is on the court. Why is that happening?
Look, because he brings a different dimension, and, you know, me and 3D was just talking about it, you know, prior to the show. We was just saying, like, look, you have two guys that you can play with a lot of their intangibles of the game. Now you add a component like DeMarcus Cousins, a healthy DeMarcus Cousins, one of the top 2 centers in all of basketball, and now you put him on the best team of all of basketball, the defending champs. I mean, come on, bro. How do you guard that? That is a problem.
It's a problem, and we know I think it's the Hamptons lineup when you have Iguodala on the floor, we know with KD and Stephanie. Now you can, you know, take Draymond off and then now put Cousins there. Now you have Cousins, KD, and 3. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy now when Steve Kerr says, I have a new toy to play with because I've never had this before. Bogut, we loved him. He was a great passing big man. But Bogut couldn't shoot the ball and put the ball on the floor like Cuz can do. You know what I mean? You had, you know, McGee, who's a great athlete, more alley-oops. But McGee is not taking the charges and is as smart as he is. So I mean, I love Zaza. Zaza was great setting the screen. But you could take all those guys and put them together, and you might have a little bit of Cuz to pour in there.
A little gumbo.
It's a little gumbo.
All of those ingredients.
You see what I mean?
Good gumbo, but not Boogie Cousins.
Well, the stat to back up what you're saying is in the Warriors' run since 2011, their centers hit a total of 3 three-pointers. In Boogie, of course, in that first game, hit 3 three-pointers, shooting 57% from outside.
So being able to talk to Cuz the other day before the TNT game, and he understands this is his opportunity to prove to all the naysayers that he wouldn't be able to play with a team like this. He wouldn't come in with a championship mentality. So the fact that I said, Cuz, when did you know that you were ready to play? He said, right around the 9th month, because I tore my Achilles as well, but I told him I was 45 and old and retired. I said, you still got a lot of basketball left. And he said, the 9th month, coming down the step to pick up something. He goes, oh, wait a minute, I'm healed. He said, from that point on, the rehab really took the next level, but they made him wait another month, because we all know this. He started compensating with the right leg. And now he had to work that out. Now in the 11th month, just before the whole year of the original injury, now he's ready to play. So thinking, being in the G League, listen to his trainer, listen to Steve Kerr, and now you come out of the All-Star break with basketball legs, that's when things really get crazy.
Listen, people don't understand, you know, when you come back from an injury, when people say you're healthy, you're available, that means that you're functionally able to perform, but not quite like yourself yet. Now you got to get the games under your belt. I had something equivalent to the Achilles injury, but I had a patella rupture. It happened with my knee. So it took me all the way to about 25 games for me to really get my basketball legs and conditioning under me, where I was like, I can do everything I once did again. So you see him out there, and he's performing well. He's dunking on guys, slashing 1,000, 2,000 with the ball, finding the seams, following through. But after All-Star break, you're going to see even a better DeMarcus Cousins. That's the problem.
Certainly a problem for teams trying to defend the Warriors, but